Hey there everybody, Red Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we took on our first 4 data org fights. It did not go quite to plan, but somehow managed to make it out of all of them unscathed. Not really sure how that happened, but in this episode, we'll be taking on more. So, gonna roll the RNG once again, and all right, I guess we can start with that one. That's cool. I finally broke the streak of hitting ones in the middle. So up next is Xemnas. Let's see. Okay, I can't do this now, but I'll be able to do it once I actually get into the fight. For Xemnas, I think there's nothing really need to change about our loadout. Just, you know, Decisive Pumpkin is pretty good. Our abilities are all fine. You know, I'll keep the shortcuts the same as well. All right, well, let's get into this. This is going to be, one second. Final form first. But yeah, let's just get into it because it's going to be a bit of a longer one. We're doing the first phase here, so we got, you know, Tarita 2 disappeared. He's starting off with his DM, which is always nice.
Yeah. Back off.
His attack patterns, like, he has some of the same attacks, which obviously I didn't do the best job of recording there, but his attack patterns are going to be different. I was trying to react to him. I'm doing a terrible job of reacting to when he does the attacks. Okay, are you gonna... Man, I feel like I'm just barely too late. I literally cannot do this right now. There we go. Finally, got some action there. Just watch out. Nope, he worked away before I could do anything. He'll start doing the guard attack in conjunction with the slashes, so that's what you kind of have to look out for. Or you could do them in the reverse order. Yeah, just kind of like fly away from him when he does this. If you're wondering why I'm saying at lower health, it's because I'm not terribly worried about like anything one-shotting me here. Oh, this is the real DM. Okay, well, there you go. Had to hit a bit of a panic button. And now he's just doing it constantly because he really hates me. If you get slap shots in on his DM, like reflects the slap shots, it can actually be really effective. So we've got the reaction command here. I'm going to shut up so I can focus on it. Alright, well, decent. Get a free combo though. Let's get over here. It's a little bit nicer to fight. He's just like walking towards me, and then he does the thing. All right, so we did it, right? Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, if you thought that first phase was too easy, guess what? We have to do the final phase as well, which is why this one takes a little bit longer. So, Riku already has high potions stocked, so we're good to go. I just wanted to make sure that he had those before we go into this final fight. This phase is definitely
are supreme.
One of the harder Data Orb bosses, I would say. So for this, when he does the orbs here, just try to glide around them until you get into a good position. You can basically always get free reflex off of them, and then combo those for more damage. If he cooperates, you can actually clock a lot of damage. Nice, outside the boundary. Okay, avoided that. We're into the laser phase now.
Why don't you
I don't have too much to add about this. Like, a lot of these attacks are kind of the same as they were before. Nope, alright. Going up into the sky.
We shall go together.
And again. Wait, again? Okay, yeah, this is fun. Get the reactions we made here. Hey, we're back on the ground finally. Should be good enough. Switch. So this is the same as before. Gotta hit both the X button and triangle to deflect the lasers. I would recommend turning your controller sideways so that you can just mash with both of your thumbs. That's what I'm doing right now. And that is Xemnas. I think probably the hardest part about this fight is if you get captured as Sora and have to, get bailed out with Riku, which I managed to avoid every single time that it happened. For the other stuff, I think the orb attack is probably the best one if he gives that to you, because you can just kind of reflect, do a combo, get a lot of damage. Some of the other ones you have to play a little bit more defense on. But there you go. We're only like, 12 minutes into the part, and I'm one down, but like I said, Xemnas takes a while. This order is really something. Coincidentally enough, I am actually standing in front of the one that we're going to be doing next, which is Xaldin. Alright, Xaldin is probably one of the more difficult ones, I would say. So, there's really nothing special to do in terms of abilities or magic. Just have Reflect on, have Ethers, and be ready for cures and such. Let's see. Go in the final form first.
Where's the fun in this?
Yeah, right. Contributing factors to why this is one of the harder. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. Block the first one, did not do so hot on the second one. Part of the reason why this is so hard is you can't actually damage him normally because he has an error barrier up. So you actually have to use the reaction command, get the learn from his attacks like that. And then jump in to be able to actually break that barrier and do damage. It's kind of a waiting game, trying to get your openings to attack. So the more jumps that you can get, the better. Because you'll be able to get basically free damage for as many jumps as you get in. Otherwise... Ah, crap. Okay, no, I got a few in. Alright, let's see if I can actually get damage. There we go. Alright, I would like to... Crap, I did not mean to do that. I thought that was the reaction command. Yeah, well... Let's just get our footing back. He's really not cooperating. There's one more. Whoops. So for that attack, what I would recommend doing is double jumping away and then, obviously mash triangle as you do so to try to get as many learned commands as you can while you're getting out of there. I can usually get 9 which is the maximum that you can hold in any given point. So there you go. Once you get that, obviously you don't have to try quite as hard. You can see how much more damage I got from like a full deck. Yep, well that is this DM. I'm not going to get out of it anytime soon. For the first part, just try to stay away from him as best you can. If you get hit, you're probably going to get hit by the full combo. But for this last part, just head to one of the far corners and try to evade him that way. Alright, thanks for the heal, Donald. You just start teleporting around a lot. Okay, why can't I grab learns from any of these? Game's not cooperating. Alright, could you like leave me alone for like a second? He's literally not letting me use items. Okay, DM. That's honestly fine. But give me a little bit of time to run out the clock and get my magic back. Here, I'm actually gonna get my magic back for once. There we go.
It's over. It's over.
Crap. Oh well, I got hit, but can still get the counter attack in at least. Can you just actually attack me so that I can, like, get one of those? Thank you. And then I missed. It keeps on moving out of the way, though, is the problem. Like, I keep on missing because of it. Can you actually, like, cooperate for once? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, if you would be so kind to stop moving. Oh my goodness. This fight is just dragging on because I can't get the jumps in order to do damage. Oh, this is a bad idea. Somehow that didn't hit me. The hitbox is probably a little bit smaller than it appears. There we go. Stop moving. Like, hold still so I can actually hurt you. Alright, we should get some solid damage here. Honestly, I felt like for this particular fight, I was not really concerned with dying so much. Like, it really just dragged on because I couldn't get openings to attack. That was really the main issue that I had. Okay, well, you know, two of the harder ones right off the bat. That's always great. How am I doing on ethers? I've got 5. Wait, why does it say I have 8 in my inventory? Oh, it's probably because I have 8 in my inventory and then 5 stocked. I might need to go and buy more of this. I guess we'll find out. In any case, move on to our next one. And we finally got another one that I consider on the easier side, and a personal favorite of mine, Marluxia. Again, nothing really special you need to do for the setup here. I'm just going for the usual.
Let's go.
The gimmick is going to be the same as the absent silhouette fight. We're going to start off, he's going to do that attack to bleed. Okay, he wasn't close enough.
It's over.
So, the reaction commands are both the same. You can restore your count if you need to, or you can do the aerial strike if your count is fine to get more damage. You can get another combo in after you do the aerial strike for even more damage. Which is something that I did not know when I first started doing these, and it helps speed up the fight significantly. You can see, lots of health bars. It's kind of standard fare for the data orb fights. One major difference between this and the Evan Silhouette fight is that he actually starts off with the pool pattern instead of going to that later on. You can use the explosion here against him by reflecting it if he gets close to you. Not always the easiest thing to pull off, but it is possible.
Yeah, back off.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the pools to go away. That would be the easier thing to do. Okay. Looks like we're getting more pools again. Oh, and he's doing that attack in conjunction. Unfortunately, he's standing right on top of it, so not the best idea to attack him when he's in that state.
Yeah. This is it.
Right, we've gotten his health low enough for the DM. This is pretty much the same as it was before. Obviously, gliding is by far the best way to avoid this, because, like, they just can't catch you. Reflect when he comes down.
This is it. It's over.
Get it into a combo. And he's probably going to go straight back into it. This is what usually happens. You can do other things. It does happen from time to time. More often than not, he just does the DM straight away. Okay. Not sure if we're going to be able to get it on this one or not. Is it like low 2 health bars? Yeah, just barely. I had a really good track record of hitting the guards on the counterattack that he does, but not so towards the end. But I'm gonna escape this with like 7 total hits, which is honestly pretty good. And that is Marluxia. Alright, so we're, 3 for 4 this episode. Up next, we're just, let's see, how are we on, like, even odd split? We've definitely been doing a lot more odds. And this next one is actually going to be, okay, not the last odd one. However, it'll be the second to last. So up next is Lexaeus. For this one, all you really need is Reflect. And, healing items and ethers are also helpful too. So, nothing we need to change for this. Just go into final form before coming in. Okay, so the same power level coming in. Didn't hit the last one, that's good. Okay. The Reflect obviously does wonders against him. Just, keep an eye on his power level, because he will do substantially more damage than higher his power level is. If you can get this reaction command, it will knock his power level down some. It will always give you a free opening, and you can get like 2 combos out of this. Well, not 2 full combos, but close enough. Nope, didn't get the second one. I'm playing it like very dangerous here, but alright, I'm gonna take the heal. You can see how much damage he's doing now. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with this. So this fight can get out of hand really quickly if you're not careful. I mean, mostly you just have to make sure that if you need to heal, you can. Obviously, like, the higher his power level gets, the more damage all of his attacks do. So he can drain your health pretty quickly towards the end of the fight. But Reflect kind of destroys him, so... this is one of those fights that I think I had more trouble with, like, first starting out, and then as I've gotten better at the game, has just kind of turned into one of the easier ones. But that will do it for... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, right. Yeah, 13. I can count. Well, that'll do it for this episode. In the next one, we will take on probably the remaining members. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Redx Parasite, signing out.